welcome. For today's Metta meditation, September the 27th, you're very welcome. So always we start our meditation by paying respect, so that we open the heart, we align, we connect with the higher energies. What we pay respect to, the heart opens to, and this is the energy which can come in. So we can all pay respect in our own way. A Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. If we have no spiritual tradition, we can pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranam Gacchami. We close the eyes and we open the heart. And we bring our awareness to the body, just being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. And we can visualize ourselves as we sit here. Where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our body, we're directing our attention, our energy to our own body, where the energy increases. And we bring the attention to the breathing. We can focus our attention at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril. Just keeping our attention at that one point at the gateway of the breath. Or we can focus our attention at the lower abdomen, as we feel the abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we can decide where we prefer to keep our attention, and we keep the attention there. We keep our attention with the breathing. We keep our attention with the body. We don't send our attention, our energy outside the body. And we keep our attention only in the present. We don't dig up the past. We don't worry about the future. Just being aware of this present moment as it arises, as it passes away. This is a Metta meditation. Spreading Metta means to spread the energy of peace of the heart. And before we start this practice of spreading the energy of peace of the heart, we take some time to make the heart at peace, to energize the heart. We make the heart at peace, we energize the heart by keeping our attention centered with the breathing, just watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. Being aware of the breathing in, being aware of the breathing out. Being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, being aware of all that contacts the mind, and simply letting it go, letting it pass. Whatever contacts the mind from outside, through the 5 bodily senses, whatever forms within the mind, the thoughts, the memories, the feelings, the states of mind. We observe them and we let them go, we let them pass. We don't react, we don't get entangled, just staying with the knowing nature of the mind. We don't send the mind out to what the mind knows. Just watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. We don't try to force or control the breathing, just being aware of the breathing as the body breathes naturally. We don't try to force or control the mind, just being aware of all that contacts the mind, being aware of all that forms in the mind. Whatever thoughts, memories, feelings appear in the mind, we see them, we observe them, but we don't take interest. We simply let them pass. If we take interest in what forms in the mind, then we pour our mental energy into this mental process. We pump it up, we make it bigger and bigger. A thought appears in the mind like a bubble in the mind, and if we take interest with like or with dislike, then we create more of these bubbles in the mind. One bubble becomes 100, becomes 1,000, becomes thousands and thousands. The heart becomes a jacuzzi. The heart becomes hot and dark and cramped. But just watching, observing, letting go, the heart stays clear and open. We train the mind in mindfulness, and we train the mind to have the wisdom to let go. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware what is contacting the mind right now, what is forming in the mind right now. And along with this sharp self-awareness, we train the mind to have the wisdom to let go. So watching, observing, letting go. Keeping our attention only in the present. We don't squeeze, we don't choke the heart with anger towards the past. We don't choke the heart with anxiety towards the future. Just being aware of this present moment as it arises, as it passes away. As we keep our attention in the present, we don't choke the heart with anger, with anxiety. The heart can open and the heart can breathe. The energies flow more freely, more strongly. And the heart becomes more and more cool. This inner energy is a cool energy, like the light of the moon. A cool, clear, white light. So as the energy flows more freely, more strongly, the heart becomes more and more cool. We watch the mind, being aware, letting go. We let go of all the thoughts, the memories, the feelings, the states of mind. We let go of all the traffic in the mind, all the clutter at the heart. And the heart becomes more clear, more clean. The heart becomes more calm, more and more at peace. We keep our attention with the breathing. We don't scatter our attention. We don't scatter our energy in all directions. And the heart becomes more and more collected. So just by watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go, the heart becomes more calm, more cool, more clear, more collected. The heart becomes more and more at peace. The heart becomes more normal. It's how the heart should be all the time. We observe all states of mind, and we let go of all states of mind. As the heart becomes more and more at peace, we observe this state of inner peace, and we let it go. And in letting go of the inner peace becomes deeper, stronger, more refined. Because the mind of happiness, the mind of peace, is the mind of letting go. The heart becomes more unified, and the heart becomes more energized. We breathe air into our lungs, and with our chakras we breathe the prana, the life force energy, the light force energy of the universe. So as the heart becomes more and more energized, the heart becomes filled, flooded with this life force energy. We feel more alive, more alert, more awake. The heart becomes filled with this light force energy, and the heart becomes brighter and brighter. In the early stage of our practice, we don't yet see the inner light, but we feel a sense of lightness, refinement of the body, of the mind. And it shows in the eyes, it shows in the face. The brightness of the eyes, the brightness of the face comes from the brightness, the clearness of the heart. The heart becomes more and more unified, more and more energized, and the heart becomes more and more powerful. More powerful, but at the same time more gentle, more mellow. The heart becomes lighter and lighter, more refined, but at the same time more secure. The heart becomes still, still, but at the same time overflowing with this sublime energy. We find a wellspring at the heart, a wellspring of cool, clear, fresh life force energy, light force energy. We find a bottomless well of living waters, living light. And we can drink deeply from our inner well. Drinking happiness, drinking peace, being at peace. Just resting within, the mind becomes refreshed and recharged. And as we continue to simply watch the breathing, watch the mind, being aware, letting go, the heart becomes more and more energized. The wellspring at the heart becomes a fountain. And we feel a sense of overflowing from within. Our inner cup is overflowing. overflowing with happiness, overflowing with peace, overflowing with joy. And this energy overflowing from the heart we can share with the world around us in this practice of spreading metta. Breathing in, we focus our attention at the heart chakra and we wish happiness for ourselves. Breathing out, we wish happiness for all beings. Breathing in, we energize the heart, we fill the heart with light. And breathing out, we let the heart overflow. We can visualize the light flowing from the heart. So now we'll do this practice in the 10 directions. Breathing in, may I be happy, we energize the heart. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy, we energize the heart. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. And we can feel the heart becoming wider and wider. Lighter and lighter. And we can see the heart becoming brighter and brighter. Breathing in, may I be happy. We energize the heart. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. You can do the 4 diagonal directions without my guiding. Breathing in, may I be happy. Breathing out, may all beings be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart. Breathing out, letting the heart overflow. And as we do this practice, we open an inner tap, we open an inner valve. The heart opens wider and wider, and the energies flow more freely, more strongly. The heart becomes more calm, more cool, more clear, more and more at peace. And the heart becomes brighter and brighter. As the energy field of the heart expands, becomes wider and wider, our area of consciousness becomes wider and wider. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. And now we can observe the heart. How does the heart chakra feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace, more steady, more stable, more secure. Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. We visualize the planet Earth at the heart. We put the image of the Earth at the heart, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings on this earth. May all beings on this earth be at peace. On land, in the waters, in the air, from young to old, male, female, human, non-human. May all beings on this earth be at peace. We visualize the solar system at the heart. We put the image of the sun with the planets around at the heart chakra, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. May all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. We visualize the galaxy at the heart, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. May all beings throughout the galaxy be at peace. May all beings throughout the galaxy be happy. And now we have no more images, no more pictures, just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace, without limit, without exception. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. This heart can become an ocean, a still but overflowing ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers, even if there's someone we never yet met, we admire, we look up to. We share our merits with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life, good health. Whatever act of kindness, of goodness we do which makes the heart brighter, this is called merit. And we can share our merits with others. And in sharing our merit increases. It's an act of generosity which brightens the heart. We wish happiness for our mother, our father. We share our merits with our parents, wishing them happiness, wishing them peace. And wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. May our mother and father be at peace. May they be happy. We wish happiness for all our family, our children, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews. May all our family be at peace. May all our family be happy. We wish happiness for the higher beings watching over us. We share our merits with the higher beings. And as we share our merits with the higher beings, they appreciate, they rejoice. We get friends in high places. And as we continue with our practice, we make the heart more clear, more clean, brighter and brighter. We attract more and more of these higher beings who are happy to help us as we need. When these higher beings see some people making effort to progress on the spiritual path, to clear the heart, to brighten the heart, they are happy to help, happy to support. We share our merits with these higher beings, and we wish them happiness. May these higher beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly with us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly with us. May all beings be happy. And we wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We are all connected by mind. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us. And we completely forgive. We forgive completely. And in forgiving, the heart becomes more clear, more clean, more light, more bright, more free. We wish happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. We share our merits with all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. And now we zoom back down, we put the image of the galaxy back at the heart, wishing peace and happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart, wishing peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart, wishing peace and happiness for all beings on this earth. May all beings on this earth be at peace. May all beings on this earth be happy. And finally, we zoom down to our heart chakra. We visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light, with the intention, may this heart be at peace, bright and cool and clear. May this heart be at peace. And we observe, how is the heart now? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace, more steady, more stable, more secure? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. As we continue with our practice, the heart will open like the petals of a flower, becomes bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't force or control it. It happens at its own time. We just patiently do our duty, taking care of our own heart, and the results come in their own time. we bring our awareness to the body, being aware of the sensations of the body posture, and we can visualize ourselves as we sit here. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra, the left hand joins the right hand, palms together. And now the heart is very strong, very bright, very powerful. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect. Back down to the legs, and when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me in this Metta meditation. And I invite you to join me every day, Monday to Friday, 7 p.m. Central European Time. I do this Metta meditation, so you're very welcome to join. And so I wish you all the very best in your meditation practice, in your spiritual practice. I wish you the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace. Bhavatu Sappa Mangalam. May all blessings come to you. Mangalo.